PUA fam, how you doing? That's right, it's PUA fam. What's going on, bro? Sis, whatever, you know, you get it. Good, right. Joyner Lucas? He's looking. Where's he looking now? I don't know. I don't see him though. I don't see him. Got no glasses. Joyner Lucas with a track called Devil's Work 2. Now, alright, before we get into it, full disclaimer, I haven't heard Devil's Work 1. I just, you know, it's popped up, so I'm going to check it out. I don't mind a bit of Joyner Lucas. But do I need to listen to Devil's Work 1 to understand Devil's Work 2? I don't know. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because we're here now, and that's what it's going to be. So, good. Alright. Let's get on with it. Alright. Yeah, I've decided that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. If you're new to the channel, just hit subscribe, hit the like button, all that kind of good stuff. Trying to reach 100k by the end of the year. I know some people are looking at me going, what, are you daft? It's not gonna happen. But you know, you gotta visualize it, you gotta manifest it out there into the world. So anyway, good. Joyner Lucas, let's get on with it. No more talking, more watching. Let's do it. Yep, that's never a good combination, mate. You know, alcohol and guns, not a good combination. Got the Henny and the Glack and the Bible, obviously. Yep.
Guess we gotta try this again. Dear Lord, I know that we've been here before. It's been a long time. I hope that
you know. All right, look. Can I just say, right? They always start with like, "Dear Lord." There's always, you know, "Dear Lord," like they're confessing something. Like, I know he is, but come on now, let's go. They don't style like that, I know.
Dear Lord, I know that we've been here before. It's been a long time, I hope that you don't slam the door. I try to walk away, but there's some shit I can't ignore. I could be wrong, but seems like you don't even care no more. Cause since our last talk, you ain't playing fair no more. And when I pray, it kinda feel like you ain't there no more. I still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more.
And no, it's another thing, right? His teeth, yeah, he's got like gold teeth, is it? Is it gold teeth? You know, people spend a lot of time getting the teeth to look white, and my man goes and puts gold in his mouth, and okay, that's cool, I can understand, you know, it sort of symbolizes wealth, whatever it is, but at the same time, it just doesn't look very clean, you know, like people used to, I don't know, maybe just me, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Maybe people don't want to hear that. Maybe that's a bit too petty for some people. I'm just saying. I'm not hating, by the way, on Joyner Lucas. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just looking at, you know, I'm just observing, really. That's my thing. I'm observing.
Fair no more. And when I pray, it kinda feel like you ain't there no more. I still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more. And no, I don't want no one else to die. Instead of trading souls, I got something else in mind. There's a lot of moments that I wish that I could change. I could fix a lot of pain if you help me out this time. Maybe we can undo all the damage, press rewind. Reset the clock and make it so some niggas never die. Or maybe fix all the mistakes of those that's still alive and give them all the second.
You get me? It's just, you know? I mean, I've got one gold tooth, like literally right at the back there. And that's as far as it goes, but to have my whole mouth, I don't know, man.
Good try. Erase that Will Smith slap and turn them back around. Or wait till they get backstage so they can have it out. Or maybe make it so that Chris chose a different job.
Right, if they had it out, you best believe Will Smith would, like... Yeah, Will Smith's too big. I mean, even in what's his face? Even in Chris Rock's new stand-up, he mentions there was a whole bit about it, and he even says, like, you know, this man is like, you know, 6'2", is like a wall. So yeah, even Chris Rock knows that he'd get his ass whooped. That's basically what we're saying there.
Joke, a different topic, something Jada won't be mad about. Matter of fact, let's talk about this shit I'm sad about. When Pop Smoke accidentally leaked that address out. Lord, you
are you... Right, if you have just followed the channel, then you would have seen my first ever reaction to Pop Smoke, like, you know, first time ever listening to a full one of his tracks. And then I listened to Joyner Lucas' new stuff, and he's talking about Pop Smoke, exactly that track that I was just listening to. Hey man.
know know the streets crazy, how you drop the ball? When you know niggas keep a target on these rappers now and give us Kobe Bryant back, we a mess without him.
Yeah, I get these like little like rats messaging me. Just, you know what I mean? People can't, you know, they can't handle the truth about their favourite rapper, Femi. So anyway, let's go. Whatever.
Take back the day he ever stepped inside the helicopter. Make him take the car instead and forget the chopper. Maybe take a different route or get a different driver. Can't believe you took his daughter and she left behind him. It's kinda hard to see the positive and that's the problem. I know you don't make mistakes, but I was hoping you'll erase that bullshit so his family won't be left without him. Yeah. And I wish I could fly to Russia on a different mission and make him pay for putting Brittany Griner in the prison. Or maybe you could bring her back to February 17th and you could take the CBD so she ain't flying with it. And maybe change that 9 years and give her 9 minutes. Or better yet, change the laws so they can start tripping. I know that's a lot to wish and it ain't my business, but until you grant my wish, I ain't gonna stop wishing. But Lord,
you know, if you've ever heard a track by The Game called Start From Scratch, it's very, very similar to that. Very similar to that. Like, there's a couple of lines in that track that Game uses. I would have packed not to stomp on Orlando. Told Puffy a big about the Rampart scandal. You know what I mean? There's a lot of that going on in there. I'm sorry, but I just, you know, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's just a recap, really, of what's happened. And again, I'm just 2 minutes in, by the way, at this point. I say this at 2 minutes in, so by the end of the track, I could love it. I don't know, but right now, it's, you know, it's just a recap of what's happened and him going, I wish he didn't.
Wish and it ain't my business, but until you grant my wish, I ain't gonna stop wishing. But Lord, listen, this shit irking me. And how you take PMD, that shit absurd to me. So many questions about that shit and it's disturbing me. Like niggas can't eat waffles without security, and niggas can't work hard and go buy some jewelry. That one hurt to see. And by the end of the song, they gon' try to murder me. And if they do, I hope my fans take it personally. I know you hear me talking, Lord, don't be curving me. Won't you take us back to Kylie Jenner's party? Before them shots hit the floor, before the bullets ricochet and leave it dripping more. We don't know the truth or if we misinformed, but either way, take it back and make Tory hop inside a different car. Broke my heart when DMX died, I hit the call. Feel like that nigga was an angel in a different form. Might have had a drug problem like he did before, but he was fighting demons and I know that that's a different war. You must got a major ego. I ain't tryna disrespect and tryna play the hero, but when you took Takeoff, you took my favorite Migos. Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero. The fucking wrong place, wrong time, that ain't Gito. Took that man right in his prime, that's playing Evo. When Tiny Luster died, I cried and played.
Reminds me of like, Joyner Lucas reminds me of like a early Drake, like, I think is it Take Care album, I think it's called. I think, yeah, it reminds me of like a Drake and Take Care era. That's, yeah.
Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero. The fucking wrong place, wrong time, that ain't Gito. Took that man right in his prime, that's playing Evo. When Tiny Luster died, I cried and played CeeLo. Cause I can't even watch Friday without saying Devo. You know this shit got me stressed, right? Staring at the Bible, trying to figure out who's next, like. Why you take the ones who ain't deserve to see what death like? Meanwhile, 6ix9ine free, living his best life. Go back to the day that he took the stand and confessed, right? Tape his mouth shut so he never talked to the feds, like. Make him do his time so his niggas gotta do less, right? Make him learn from Bobby so he can know what respect, like. Lord, forgive me for my language and these bad words, but that Candace Owens bitch get on my last nerve. How you gonna tell me that what we witnessed on TV was a murder when we watch niggas turn his ass into Casper? George died from asphyxiation and that's a factor. Fentanyl or not, he'd have never died in his last words. While I cannot breathe, so really she gotta chill. Or maybe they should trade places so she can see how I feel. Little bitch got me stressed, God. Probably not prepared for what I'm asking next, God. Bring Ye mama back, cause he a mess, God. And he ain't been the same ever since Donda West died. Yeah, that's the day Kanye West died. First his heart, then his mind, then the rest died.
Damn.
If your bank account is overkill, your soul could be broken still. Even the rich spirit money can't buy. I pray the heavens watch me. Rest in peace, Biz Marquis, you got peace. Young Dolph, King Von, Drake in your top 3. Black Rob, Trouble, Virgil and Shock G. Pat Stay, K-Slay, you afraid of God G. She almost took Lil TJ, but I'm happy he got Lee. Lord, you even took Black Panther, that's not G. And when Sidda Musabala got shot, that shot me. Begging for your God.
That's a shout out right there. That's a shout out right there, mate. That's a massive, massive shout out to Sidda Musawala. Rest in peace. Gee, yeah. Joyner, yes, bro. Yes, bro. That's a shout out right there.
G, and when Sidda Musabala got shot, that shot me. Begging for your guidance on this ghetto earth. Frustrated, trying to understand how heaven works. I'm just hoping you can pull a couple strings and redo a couple things so maybe we can get a second turn. You took juice from us that forever hurts. I'm putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Like, don't get me wrong, I get the concept of the song. It's not that. It's just like, you know, that's all it was. It was just more like reading an obituary of these, you know, fallen rappers and artists and stuff. So it's yeah, it is what it is, really, isn't it? Like, there's not much explanation needed for that. I'm not like I'm here to explain what he was saying, because again, there's no need for it. It's self-explanatory. But yeah, that's shout out right at the end to Sidda Musawala. Yeah, that's a great shout out, to be fair. Like, I'd say for the other rappers, but like, you know, I didn't really listen to Migos. Not really my thing. Who else did he mention? Like I said, Pop Smoke. I've just heard Dior, the full track Dior, after so many years. I think it was from 2019 that came out. So it's the first time I heard it. But yeah, alright, Joyner Lucas, he's alright, but nothing crazy, like nothing to really stand out. It was just borderline on the generic, apart from the little shout outs. So let me know your thoughts. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you hate me because of what I just said. It doesn't matter. Just let me know in the comments, innit? That's all that matters. Good. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, and goodbye.